Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is. Let me get my beepy thing ready. Beep. I said I'd do 20 minutes, so I'm going to do 20 minutes. Yeah, so here we are again. We're going to do part 2. So we've just got out away from store, which is good. And it looks like Rebecca's going to be a pain in tits because she's going to start just cowering down everywhere, which is going to be annoying. Kenny's going to be annoying. In fact, everybody's going to be annoying. I'm starting to think I'll be better off on my own. You know, so I don't know. But I'm going to try and make choices in this. I try and make it kind of based on what I think would be right. But I'm really going to start to make choices based on what I would do. You know, Michael. If I was Michael Clementine and I was in this situation and I was a kid, now like what she is, about 11, and she's about 11 or 12. So we'll say she's 11 or 12 kid, like, and boom, I'm going to make decisions based on that. So let's go. And of course I am going to take into account all crap she's gone through. But I'm going to try and make decisions based on that rather than what I'd do as Michael, you know, adult in that situation. Rebecca, you all need to move your ass. You need to keep up.
We need to keep going. I mean, we're almost there, right?
I hope so. It's getting so damn cold.
I'm sorry, Rebecca, but we've got to move on. We've got to get there.
Wish I could stop, but I can't. Not until we're with the others.
Absolutely not.
I need to make sure everyone else made it out. Luke, Sarah, Kenny. God damn it. What if they aren't there?
Oh, well, let's wait when we get there. We'll face it then. Stop seeing danger. Stop seeing problems
nothing
before.
We can do about it.
Exactly.
Don't even say things like that.
It's true, though.
Fine. Sorry.
Jesus.
Completely
I don't
true.
even know if we're safe. What if the herd is still following us?
Well, we should
We're
be.
fine.
It's been quiet, but who knows? We gotta keep going.
I haven't seen any
It's
walkers.
been at least an hour since I saw any walkers.
Carver's people should be keeping him busy for a while.
That'd be lucky.
And we're walking faster than they walk, so we should be okay. We'll outmove them
I know
anyway.
I should feel glad that we escaped, but I just can't stop thinking about the others.
Oh, screw them. They're what are giving us time.
It was stupid.
What was? Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out, but maybe we should have been more patient.
We
Come up
couldn't
with
be.
something better.
It worked.
If you can call that
Yeah,
working.
the plan
we
worked.
could have. I don't know.
The plan worked. We got out of there.
Exactly.
Most of us.
Look, I know that some of your people didn't make it, but Carver was crazy. Staying would have only prolonged the inevitable.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
See, she's
Of course.
spot on.
We panicked. We were scared.
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
Exactly. I
That
like
sounds
her.
an awful lot like you're saying it was their fault.
What? No, that's not what I'm saying. Just
If people had just stuck to the plan and just walked through the sodding herd, we'd have got through. Oh, yeah.
I have to stop.
Carlos
I'm
got
sorry.
shot by
I don't want to
others.
slow us down.
That couldn't be
Can I
helped.
just have a minute?
yeah. Take a minute.
Thank you.
I suppose I can understand that because, you know, Carlos getting shot, we couldn't have planned for that, and Sarah running off.
Alan
But-
was supposed to be here for
Oh,
this.
some of it were just messy.
Is Alvin...
He's dead is what he is. Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Rebecca, are you going to be okay?
What are you going to do with it?
We've got to get
What do you
moving.
mean by that?
Sorry. Just making conversation. It was nothing.
No. What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able to raise a baby by yourselves.
This is true.
Not out here. I just mean it's going to need food and, you know, other stuff.
We'll all
yeah.
look after it.
And?
We'll look after it together.
Even if that's the case, you can't always protect everyone.
That's true, I know. But we'll do our best.
And you assume I won't be capable enough.
Didn't say
Just
that.
because you're some angry loner who doesn't care about anyone but herself doesn't mean you know better than me.
Hey, I've seen it before. Back when it started, me and my sister, we
What?
were...
She died?
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
I don't need your pity.
You don't have the right.
Jane!
Shit, I didn't mean it. Shit.
Jane, wait.
Rebecca, you shouldn't have said that. You're just
it.
letting your lips flap. That's what happened to start with me. When you started threatening me when you first met me. Saying you knew what I would really like and all this. And not to get
We
comfy.
can't just sit here doing nothing.
I know.
That
They'll be here
Rebecca's
soon.
mouth
Holy
sometimes
shit.
runs off. Oh,
It had been
guys.
so long, we were starting to worry no one else would make it.
Well, besides,
Oh, great.
Now, hopefully we can figure out a plan.
Where's everyone else?
Seen anyone
We were
else?
hoping you would know.
this memorial works fine as a meeting spot. There's no way we can stay here long term.
No, it's not
I
got enough
told
protection.
you. That's why we're waiting. And as soon as everyone else gets here, we'll figure something out.
You wanted to leave without us?
What? No. I wanted to go out and try to find everyone.
What does Kenny want to do?
I tried to talk to Kenny. He flipped out on me. Started yelling. Scary
Give him
shit.
time.
I know he probably didn't mean it, but it was scary.
He's gonna scream at anybody right now.
I've been nervous to even go near him.
What? You think he's gonna shoot you?
The way he is right now? I don't know. Maybe. He's not acting rationally.
He's just...
Yeah, we've
he's
seen him
not
like
thinking
this
straight.
before.
I've seen Kenny like this before.
You
Yeah,
think he'll, I don't know, snap out of it?
he did last time. I think so.
Eventually.
He did
Clem,
last
I
time.
was thinking now that you're here, maybe you could go talk to him.
Why? Because he's only going to snap at me.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I don't think it's a good
Better
idea.
than leaving him to go through this all alone.
Yeah, what am I
No,
going to do?
It'll be hard. But it might be best.
I just slapped an axe in
Clem,
his...
Just remember, you did what you thought was
See,
right.
this is
That's all
telltale
anyone
again.
can do in that situation.
Forcing you to go and talk to Kenny when you know very well that every choice you make is going to get Kenny shouting at you and swearing at you. Doesn't matter what you say. There's nothing that's going to make him feel any better.
Sarita, God, wherever you are,
Get ready.
please forgive me.
I bet I can't get
be
out of
alone
this.
again.
I bet I can't get out of this without him screaming at me.
Hi, Kenny.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there? What's wrong with Kenny? Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay? That's all I hear from anyone anymore.
Well, that's because you shouldn't act like an idiot then. We need to figure out a plan.
We need your help to figure out a
Grow
plan.
the fuck up and look around you, Clementine. Take a look at how our last plan worked out.
It worked
There
out
ain't
fine.
some boat or some train or some other bullshit out of this one. Don't you think you've already done enough for today?
Well, I've done enough in the past and all, saving your ass God knows how many times. What more do you want from me?
Everyone's scared. We don't know what to do.
Enough, Clementine. I've had enough of this bullshit.
Good.
Not for the last time. Just get the fuck out of here and leave me alone.
Now, if you notice, I didn't mention Sarita one time because I know what's going to happen.
Sitting here not doing anything.
I mentioned
Just give it
Sarita,
time,
he'll
Mike.
kick off.
It's still early.
Clem, how'd it go?
How do you expect it went? I just shoved an axe in what his wife said. He's mad at me.
Kenny's really mad at me.
He is.
You can't just expect him to bounce back.
Well, why did you send
Let
me
me
in to
and someone
talk to
talk.
him?
At least you try.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now. We got no food, no water. It's getting damn cold, and we're losing daylight fast.
When the others get back, they'll know what to do. Luke will have a plan.
We thought Kenny would have a plan.
Oh, well, if you got bit, we're just going to stand here.
Mike's got a point. You can't just keep sitting around waiting.
Exactly, we've got to move
Things
it.
are difficult enough right now, and soon you'll have a baby on your hands too.
What, suddenly you're pretending to be concerned?
Seeing you people
Rebecca.
floundering the minute things don't go according to plan has just got me on edge, all right?
We need to keep
Rebecca
moving.
needs a safe, warm place to have her baby.
Exactly.
Maybe we should keep moving and find one.
You can rest for a few minutes. Me and Clem will scout ahead and double back.
Okay.
Just make sure you're ready to move when we get here.
I like Jane because she's very basic. She just sees it how it is. Kenny's just That's why I didn't mention Sarita though, because I know that he's just gonna go absolutely crazy at me, and there's no point to it. So I didn't mention it.
Listen, Rebecca, if anything goes wrong here, you got something to protect yourself?
I've got this.
Yeah,
I
shoot
don't
him.
think I'd need to.
Well, if you
I don't
have
know.
to, do
You
it.
better keep that close. Come on, Clem.
If you have to, shoot him. Do it to it. I would. I've got no time for Kenny right now. You know, it's like I say, I'm a kid when he's angry, but yeah, it can give me really big choices to make that affect lives any other time. But I'm a kid when he's angry with me. Yeah, nah, I don't play
Look,
that game.
I'm gonna level with you. There's no real point in scouting ahead. And you should know that finding your friends, that's a shot in the dark.
We're gonna have a go though. We should still
I don't know
look.
about that. We shouldn't give up before we've even looked.
Exactly.
Okay, but I wanted to talk to you, away from them.
Okay.
You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart. But I just gotta warn you.
Alright, I'm listening.
That group is cracking. I've seen it before. And, well, a lot of times, it's better to be on your own.
It gets a bit lonely on your own without somebody
I know
to
you
talk
see
to.
what I'm talking about. You don't want to be here when they start,
You know, bad stuff happens to you when you're alone, too.
but
Exactly.
your odds are better.
There's nobody to watch your back. And when something does happen, there's nobody there to help you.
Exactly.
How much help is Kenny gonna be? What he's going through? He's more of a liability than anything.
And if he pulls through it, he can
And
actually kick
Rebecca's
some ass.
situation is not making things better back there.
Well, she can't get rid of that,
You
can't be
get enough
helped.
broken people together, and all you're gonna get are broken decisions.
Have you just kept to yourself this whole time?
Of course not. But sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. I'm trying to save you that trouble.
Yeah, well.
For what it's worth, I like most of the people in your crew. But groups fall apart. People get killed.
Yep. That happens, though.
Then why did you bring me with you?
I'm just trying to give you the tools you need to make it. Like your jacket. It looks warm, but a walker will bite right through that.
Yep, I agree.
My sister Jamie had a good leather one. Wish I still had it. You could've.
I could have had it. Yeah. It's been helpful. What happened to your sister?
What happened to your sister?
Seems we always want to talk about the end, don't we?
Why not? It's all around us.
You know, being a big sister is, well, it's funny.
I wouldn't know.
It's really easy to be mean.
Oh?
You know, hide her toys, make fun of her bad haircut, give her the bad haircut on purpose. I mean, I did put the gum there. I figured I should get it out. I don't even know why.
Is that really what it's like having a sister?
No, it's not all bad. But what could I do? She thought I was her best friend. I couldn't go unpunished.
I can imagine, yeah, siblings.
Every summer we'd go to this amusement park in Virginia. But the best part wasn't the rides. It was that nobody knew us there. And I'd pretend we weren't sisters. Just friends.
Yeah, in a strange kind of way I can understand. I can understand. In a weird way, I can understand what she's saying. I'm actually not.
Bet these walkers got some good stuff.
I mean, I'm a younger brother, so I've got an older brother, and I can understand that. You know, me and him were never really close as brothers,
That
but
one's not
there were
coming
times
back.
we were close as friends.
what else he's got.
We're close as brothers now.
They're just walkers. Why would they have anything?
Well, pretty recently they weren't walkers, were they?
Well, they
Take a look.
survivors.
Old walkers are a waste of time. They're holding credit cards and busted old pagers. But these ones weren't walkers all that long ago. They were
You
survivors.
see, so they might
They
carry
might have
guns
useful
and
stuff.
bullets and that. Straight through eye. Good one.
See what else he's got.
You couldn't just
I'll
do
check
it
this
an
one.
easier way. You had to actually just take it through eye. I just suppose that's understandable. Eyes soft. Easy way to brain. Oh, a couple of bullets.
Hold on to him. Ammo's getting hard to come by, and things aren't going to get better.
Yeah, because nobody's making new bullets as far as we know. Not en masse anyway. And people are shooting them all the time to kill zombies, so... Oh, driver's license.
Find anything?
Nothing good.
Nothing we can use, right?
I guess they would be useful, in a way. To him, at least.
No good to us. Anything else? What have we got here?
Smart haircut.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, has your crew always been so dysfunctional? You fit in there, but you weren't like them.
I was
there.
with a different group before.
No.
That one worked better.
Don't.
I think. That was when I got my hair cut like this.
No, don't talk about Lee.
That's it.
It's weird, but talking about Lee still makes me
A nail file.
sad.
These things are great.
It's really
Sharpen a blade, strike a flint. Jamie always had one in her purse. It jabbed my hand when I went reaching in.
Yeah, Lee. Talking about Lee always makes me sad still. So I don't like talking about Lee. You had to wind up to that and think about it
You never be
first.
too sure with these things. Here, give me a hand.
Okay, that's a tip. That you can never be too sure. So she's basically telling you, keep an eye on him and check him. Oh, that's Sarah's glasses.
These glasses. They're Sarah's.
Looks like your friend didn't make it.
Well, she ain't here, is she?
Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
All we know is that she was here. It could be a good sign.
Don't go getting your hopes up.
Well, there's no blood on floor.
Look,
and she ain't
Clem,
here.
I know what you want me to say, but...
There you go. Now we know.
Shit. Okay, come on. We gotta find a way in.
Let's
Looks
do
like
this.
there's an opening over there.
Hello, mister.
No.
Oh, it's Nick.
It's Nick.
Why don't that surprise me either?
Look, he's your friend. You should do this.
Well, there's nothing to say. He's not going to understand anything I say. He's not going to say, oh, it's alright, don't be sorry. Club. Well, Clem, that was twatty shot. You know to go for brain. Well, now you've showed his brain, but he's still not doing it, is it? Can we try and get it right this time? There we go. Yeah, now we're going to have to get that out. You always got me to fight with it. There we go.
It's alright. It's done. If it comes to it, if Luke or Sarah or anybody needs to be put down, you gotta be ready for it.
Oh, I will. I will. I'm not getting bit.
No hesitation. You know that, right?
I know.
I know. I've done this before.
That hatchet of yours
Don't talk
seems to
about
get
Lee.
stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this.
Screwdriver, yeah. Puncture.
Very
In,
effective.
out. Yep. Very
You can
nice.
do this.
And we're going to leave it there because it's coming up 20 minutes and I'm going to probably talk for a minute or two. Yeah. So Nick is... I think what pisses me off about things like with Nick and that, and something Telltale does, and believe me, I might be saying all this about Telltale does this and Telltale does that, but I actually do love this series deeply, and I think it's amazing what Telltale did. But At times, they'll do something like just get rid of someone whether you like it or not. Like Sarita, you know, or she's going a hand bit. So it gives you a choice. Do you want to take off her arm or do you want to kill the zombie? Now, if you take off her arm, there's a chance she don't get infected. She's not going to get infected. Just a chance. But then about 20 other zombies bite her anyway, so what's the point? And it's like with Nick, that guy we're going to shoot him back at that ski resort, but you managed to make sure it didn't happen. But yeah, what happens? He gets shot in the shoulder while he's escaping, and he gets away, but then it just so happens he gets caught up in a net and turned anyway. So that's something else you couldn't control. So it'll give you a control to save somebody, then it kills them anyway. You know, and that can be a little... Again, that can be a little annoying because it's not like it's anything you did wrong. You'll do the right things to make the right things happen for you. But then it's like Telltale say, okay, you saved them, but we want them dead, so we'll kill them anyway. And I think that can be a little bit annoying in my part because it says that the choices you make affect the story, and I suppose they do, but it's only affected in as much as what Telltale will let it be affected, but then they choose what happens. Like Nick wasn't meant to make it to end, so no matter what you did, whether you saved him at the ski resort or not, he was going to die eventually. Same with Sarita, same with Carlos, you know, and all them. There was nothing you could do, and you could not save them. The game just decided, time to die, goodbye. And that can be a bit annoying because then all the work you did, saving them, you know, it was for nothing. You know, and that can be a little bit annoying that you save somebody and then they just take them away anyway, as if to say, well, yeah, well done, but tough. Anyway, I'm going to go, so I'll see you next time. You take real good care of yourselves, and bye for now.